Hello and welcome back to LEGO City Undercover. This is Biome Enchanted, and today we'll be checking up on Vinny Pappalardo. So let's head over to his place, shall we? Using these little bikes that the Sentinels so conveniently left for us. A little slow and don't turn very well, but they're cute little bikes and I like them. Especially like the way they physics all over the place when you hit little bumps like that. That's pretty funny. I quite like this part of the game because it definitely adds a sense of urgency to the rest of the plot pretty much from here on, that keeps you invested in actually going through the plot from this point on. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. A lot less side stuff and a lot more concentrating on just getting through the rest of the plot. So the videos will vary in length, but there'll be a lot less wandering until the end game. Or post game rather. Let's swap to something a bit faster. This upcoming mission, I really like the music in it. It's a really good area for the music here. We'll see that when we actually get inside. I mean, when we've been around Pappalardo's, we've had previews of the music, but now we'll get to properly hear it when we actually enter. Don't know why, but I really wanted to drive into that. Even though it's completely pointless. He totally left that car running, by the way. Not very good etiquette, that. It's going to ruin the engine. But all we need to do really is get to that hatch. But first I just want to make sure that there was nothing I was missing that would be too annoying to get, and there isn't right now. So let's just head inside and see what's gone wrong.
What is going on in there?
Oh, you guys are making a big mistake. When Rex finds out you did this.
Ha ha ha! Who do you think sent us?
What? Why did he?
I'm sorry. What's that? I can't hear you.
Oops, I broke the handle.
I said, why did he?
I gotta get Vinny out of there.
Yeah, Vinny's way over his head here. He thought he was in control with Fury, but he really is not. One thing I quite like is the different ways the characters get kind of written out when it comes to the way the plot works. Like, it varies. Like, Chan Chuang gets practically arrested. He's kind of in hiding at the moment. And now Vinny has just been severely screwed over because he's just realised he's way in over his head with chasing with Rex Fury.
What? That is a statue, you idiot. It's as tall as a house.
Yeah, I really like this mafia-style music going here. It's really nice for the trilling guitars and everything like that. It sounds really good.
Rex has turned on you, but there's no need to go to pieces.
So let's actually take care of these goons and save Vinny. In doing so, get a free character token out of it too.
The leader locked himself in the ice cream factory. You can get in through a secret passage in my office. I want to know why they did this. What? One of those worms has drawn a mustache on my mother's painting. could they do that? Do you know how much I had to pay the artist to leave her mustache off in the first place? She'll go crazy if she sees this.
The level overall is a short one, but it's got a lot to actually do in it, so it's a pretty fun level to go through.
Hey, who's out there?
It's nice to be able to explore the area we've only seen in the cutscene beforehand as well. That's a pretty good little bonus too. I just forgot you. So let's get around to actually picking this up now, while Vinny cleans up his mother's portrait. There's that staircase. I was wondering where that had gone. I like that as the mission goes on, it gradually looks more and more like the restaurant from the actual opening. It was the introduction of Vinny anyway. It's a neat little touch. Kind of be slowly uncovering all the things we've seen beforehand, that kind of stuff.
Why is it so dark? Is it nap time?
Hey, that middle table's where the crayfish twins were. I remember them. They were a cute little gag. Yeah, those electronics actually really reveal our bread brick. A weirdly easy one to get, that one. I suppose it does need the super colour gun to actually get to, because otherwise you wouldn't have the right colour to turn those off, so yeah. Or on. To turn them in general.
If it's nap time, why am I standing up?
Unfortunately, you can't do anything for those guys with the things on their heads. They're basically stuck like that forever. I've tried a bunch of stuff, nothing works. You can't break the thing on their head. I'm trying to break that, but it won't let me, so I took these guys out, so fine. Overall, the level's layout's fairly interesting, with the whole going from in each of the areas of this level, you're pretty much going layer by layer, kind of. This took me a bit to remember what to do with this ball. But it turns out there's actually a hidden thing around it. You may be able to see from here, but I didn't notice, so I'd revealed it. It's right here. Pressure pad that I didn't know was there, that's now turned on that. That's what the ball's for. But it's also fun to do to break all this stuff. It's just me actually being an idiot and forgetting that the astronaut thing was there as well. Like, no, you fool. There, look. And this shows why I don't like these ceiling studs as well, because it's really easy for you to misjudge where you are depth-wise and have that happen, and that is really irritating when you're really close to the end of them. Those ceiling studs are terrible. But this time we make it, so let's finally get that token.
I don't like this.
I believe now we've got that, we can actually move on now. So let's do so. While temporarily forgetting which disguise has the pickaxe. There we are. A lot of guys in here to take care of. Yeah, we also get to explore the office as well, so that's a pretty neat kind of a explanation of like just following the levels progression as we saw it in the cutscene. Kind of, it's a pretty neat little thing. That, and I like that I just slammed that guy into that chair. That felt pretty good because the little collectible sound came up and it felt really satisfying. That was pretty cool too. I like this slamming people into stuff. It feels pretty fun. Because you rarely get to do it. And I like the different flavours of sundaes as well, probably for the different halves of Vinny's family. It's cute. That's again another weird token, but at least it made something happen in the level and they made that flower bloom, so that's nice. Nice and pretty, although it's blocking that portrait, so not very well placed, is it, Vinny? You didn't think that one through, did you, mate? Now we can half solve this puzzle, so that's nice. No, the family motto is pretty much just ice cream in Latin, glace
really
latis.
likes ice cream.
Lactis, rather. That's a cute little touch. Let's find the other half of the puzzle now, and then we can actually solve it. That's nice, but I don't really need it. But let's build it anyway, for completion's sake, to show the flow as usual. I quite like the giant ice cream cone pressure plate things, they're pretty neat. They look like really good ice creams too. Although I tried to have multi-scoop ice cream once when I was on a holiday years ago, and man, they are so awkward to eat. I always prefer soft serve ice cream for that reason. It seems like it holds together better than the scoops do. At least when you have multiple of them. When you have like a certain amount of it anyway.
How did you get in here? Ah, what does it matter? You can't hurt us.
We'll finally hit the processing plant at the ice cream factory. Finally get to see that, that's nice.
If you're after an ice cream, this
I like the
place
colours
is closed
here.
for business, permanently.
So I call the kind of cool greens and purples in this area. They're very, the whole pastel aesthetic is very interesting.
I can still see you in that box, you know.
Because it all fits really well with the way the rest of the room looks. Without confusing itself with the ice cream as well. Shame I couldn't knock someone out with that box, but there you go.
Don't just stand there. Stop it.
So that would have been really funny to be able to do. But yeah, for that, now it's nice. Oh, it fits with the factory now, so that's nice. It's an appropriate colour now. It's a pastel pink, purple.
Get him. Whoa, stop messing around down there.
It looks like the icy haze in this whole area. That's pretty cool too.
You guys are useless.
You got a bit lost looking for the door there. But that stops that happening, so that makes navigating this area less of a pain.
All right, now
Let's
you're
fix
beginning to
this
get
pipe.
on my nerves. This is your last chance. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, that's right. I've been being. What are you up to?
I wonder what the purpose of this will turn out to be. I guess we'll see,
about
won't we?
the frosty reception, mister. What's he doing? I can't see him.
This is just a big pile of like... Oh no, it's a fan actually, of course. I've forgotten it's an actual fan. Here's time for more Fireman Sam time. Maybe Chase McKean should take a vacation to Pontypandy after this. Seems like right up his alley. I mean, that's nice, it adds a bit of symmetry to the room, but what does it actually do? Let's find out when we press this button.
Ah, come on! Can't you guys do anything right? What the? Ow! That hurts. Hey, get me out of this thing, or Rex will...
Rex ain't here. Why did he send you guys?
I ain't telling you nothing.
It's okay, Vinny. I think I know how to make him talk. Eat some more.
Oh yeah, that's so delicious. Ow, ow, ow! Brainfreeze!
Here comes the airplane. Meow.
No! Stop! All right, I'll tell you anything!
Where's Rex?
I don't know. Honest, I don't. But I know how you can get to, I meant to do some kind of job tonight. In the construction yard at Paradise Sands. You could take my place. You kind of look like me.
Hey, you are the same height.
If you're lying...
Don't worry, Chase, I'll keep him here. I got a few questions of my own I'd like answered.
Yeah, no. Whoa, is that the blueberry and pomegranate ice cream? Oh, that stuff is amazing. Oh, wow. That is going straight to my hips. Can I get some sprinkles?
I quite like the edge Vinny has at that last moment there as well. It's like, this is what I mean by the characters feel like they'd work in a normal story as well. This is because it's a LEGO universe, they're holding much more childish props. For example, I could imagine an actual Mafia character saying that very line, but holding, say, the ends of a car battery, instead of an ice cream cone. With that whole, I've got questions of my own I'd like answered, that kind of thing. They managed to give him just the right kind of edge to let you remember he is still a villain, even if he's not as bad as the ones we're currently dealing with, like Rex Fury. But even then, he is small time. He has no chance in this world anymore. He's a small fish in an increasingly big pond, and he has no idea about that.
Ellie, you could tell the chief I'm getting very close to Rex now.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Frank?
Yeah, I'm looking after the evidence locker for Ellie. So, you like Rex, do you?
No, I mean that I'm getting close to arresting him. I found out where his gang's going to be tonight.
Where's that?
Construction yard near Paradise Sands.
I know the foreman there, Albert Spindlerooter. He rebuilt my house after I blew up my house when I tried redecorating my house. Did you know you shouldn't rewire bathtubs?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm replacing one of Rex's guys on a job there. Tell Ellie for me?
Yes, sir.
This tower is pretty cool, but it takes a long time to climb up, so I'm glad we had half a conversation to get up here with. But yeah, I quite like the contrast between Vinny Popolado and Chan Chuang as well. Chan Chuang lost. His gang fell apart completely and started ratting each other out. He is basically done when it comes to his criminal empire. But Vinny is lost. He is basically stuck in a position he cannot get out of easily right now, because he has just got on the bad side of one of the most dangerous people in LEGO City. And while he himself is fairly dangerous, he is nowhere near on the level of Rex Fury.
Yeah!
I mean, sure, he runs the this district and the Italian-American criminal organizations, but Rex runs everything else. Or he did last time he was in charge, anyway. But yeah, as you can expect, this landmark is where we'll find our conquering area. It's the tallest part of this place. And while you'd expect this to give an alien, it actually gives us something else. I was expecting to have to jump off and chase out an alien after doing this, but all it really does is make a shortcut, so we can just get right back up here immediately if we need to. So let's get down here the fast way, shall we? Well, something that's about to happen is something I had no idea would happen as well. This is something I've never seen before, as far as I recall. I didn't know you could do this. This is awesome. I love this. You can just grind down the side of the building like in American Wasteland. Yeah, that was kind of my favourite Tony Hawk game. The only one I've actually beaten, like, ever. But here we go. That was fun. So next we have a construction site to explore with Albert Spindlerouter. You can probably guess what his joke will be. The worst joke in the game coming up, but for now, I'll see you next time.